Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new episode of All Pawns First. So last time we beat Vin, who's rated 1300, and now we are going to step up on the rating ladder and see how this works against David, or David, because he's from Peru, which is maybe many of you don't know, but Peru is the country where I'm currently living. So maybe I will do a separate video about why I am an Italian guy living in Peru. So, as I said, is rated 1400. So let's read the description. David loves to have fun and surprise his opponents. Pay close attention or he might just unleash an attack out of nowhere. So we get that he's an attacking player or bot, and if you're wondering why I'm calling him David and not David, it's because this is how it is pronounced in Spanish, which is the language spoken in Peru. So let's play this bot. We play as white because it is all pawns first. Challenge mode. Let's go. So ever since I changed the rules, the move order, I've always played one default, and it is simply because since we have to move all our pawns first, the queen's pawn openings are more solid, so we can defend. So let's say we go, there is a gambit here which against the Dutch defense, which goes e4. So let's see, it is called the Staunton gambit, and now apparently this has transposed to a modern defense, fianchetto gambit. So I have never played this, and usually you should not accept gambit if you don't know the position, but I say we take this pawn and damage the structure. Okay, now they are offering another pawn, and I am a very greedy player, so we cannot not take another pawn. So let's take this. Okay, a third pawn offered. So this is very risky, and let's see, if we take now, they just develop one of their pieces. So David is quite a tricky bot, so I think we don't take a third pawn. Instead we can go, let's say, here. Okay, now they take, and as you know, when it is check, I am allowed to move pieces. So let's see if they want to trade queens. Okay, and they do. I love to trade queens early on in all pawns first, because the game is a lot easier. So I say we take with a bishop. Okay, now we have to move 5 more pawns, so I say we take more space with a4. Okay, and this is a very bad situation, because now we have to move a pawn and obviously if we do nothing, for example if we play b4, David will take our bishop and will be down a piece. Luckily we have this move now, so I'm going to play it to stop the attack on the bishop. Right now this knight can be quite strong on e4, and we cannot do anything about it because you can simply move the knight in. We could play h3 to stop this idea, or this one, but I don't know. Yeah, we have to move a pawn, so let's play h3 to prepare this move, g4, which we can't play right now because the square is defended twice and only attacked once. So if we can play g4 and then g5, this will be a fork. So let's prepare that move. Okay, let's follow the idea. Okay, and David doesn't see the threat, so I say we just go for the pawn fork. Okay, and they take a pawn, we take back, and now we are up a piece. So now now we have a problem because this knight will jump here on g3 and attack our bishop. But we have this move which may save us. So let's move the last pawn. Okay. As I said, by the way, this is defended twice. So not really a problem, but we do have to lift our rook. Okay, now they are developing. So what do we do here? Maybe we go here, and this is fork on the knight and the pawn. Okay, this is very nice for us because we are up a piece, so we want to trade pieces. Now let's I'm thinking about taking with the knight to then go here to trade our knight for the bishop, but also taking with the king and then going knight f3 and then placing the knight on e5 is very nice. Also, if we take with the knight, they can win a pawn. So let's go here. Okay, now they develop, but this knight doesn't have much of a future there. As you can see, everything is controlled. If it goes here, yeah, maybe David wants to maneuver the knight to c4, but I say we just take this pawn, and they will go rook here, check, we go here, and the rook can step in. Also, if the knight goes here, we just take and damage the structure. So, as I said, they give a check. Maybe we don't go here, but here, because this square d2 can be useful for the knight. So let's go here. Okay, and everything is perfect. We take it. So now I want to activate this rook. So we might go a5, and if they take, we take with the rook, but not right now because the knight will be hanging. So let's develop first. Okay, and they simplify because we can just take, and now we step in, and we don't really care about this pawn, but we go here to take this pawn with check. Okay, now they don't allow us, so I say we save this pawn now while losing that pawn for no reason. Okay, now let's develop our last piece, and the idea is going here and also attacking the bishop. Now we're up so much material, a piece and 2 pawns, that I'm thinking about just taking this bishop, and then this pawn will be 2 squares away from promotion. So yeah, let's just take the bishop. Now let's see, I can go here and attack the rook, but David will just go here and take this pawn later. So maybe we go here and here to control this square, but if we do, they can just go here. So can we defend this pawn? Not really, and I don't really want to play this because they can take, and then we have these pawns, and I don't know if we can promote one of them. But at the same time, if we go c4 and David takes, we develop the knight and defend the pawn, and the knight is defended. So let's go here, and if they don't take, we push. Okay, they take, so we go here. Okay, I believe we can push. They will go here, and then we can simply defend the pawn like this or like this. Then we go here and kick the rook away and win the game. So let's push. Okay, they give a check, but I think it is useless. Let's step up with the king. Okay, now they give a pawn. I believe we take, we check. Then we can go here, and now they will simply have to give up their rook. Let's go here, and now we can promote, and this is very easy. We take this and push our b pawn, although maybe, yeah, David is in time to take the pawn. I'm sorry for the sound, I forgot to disable it. So yeah, I think if we push, he will go here. Yeah, let's push and defend the pawn with the knight. Okay, now we can just promote. Are we afraid of this? I don't think so. So let's give a check. Let's give another check here. I don't see a mate. Maybe we go here. And now this is the checkmate. Okay. Very nice game, I think. Wow, it was a 46 move game, so quite long. But let's see how we did. Okay, 88.2 accuracy, which is very nice, I believe. One great move, 25 best moves, and the double of best moves. So 3 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes. But I think this was a good game overall. So let's do the review. Okay, wow, taking was a great move, which is amazing because we are plus 2.7 on move 3, which is quite unbelievable. So it looks like the engine really doesn't like this gambit. So FTX was good. This was a mistake because of course the engine wants us to develop, or maybe we could have taken a third pawn. Let's see. It is plus 3 by playing ca3. Okay, yeah, we could have taken another pawn, but it is an inaccuracy, so probably just developing. Okay, I don't really know what the engine wants. Maybe c4 instead of c3. No. So as I said, these positions are quite difficult to review with an engine because they are quite unusual in this series, all pawns first. So I don't know what the best move is here. Let's see. Hint. Okay, maybe just developing the bishop. Okay, this was a mistake, but of course taking maybe was best, or just moving the bishop or the knight here. Yeah, but you know, we have to move all our pawns first. Again, probably just developing. Yeah. Okay, this was pretty straightforward. Okay, sorry, I don't know why it is so fast, but I say that it was a very nice game. So as you see, we had the advantage throughout the whole game. Just here the advantage dropped to +1, but we had to move 3 more pawns, so we had to. But I believe that this was a good game because, as I said, David is a 1400 bot and can be quite tricky, so be careful when you play David. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because we are so close to 400 subscribers and it is very nice. Yeah, the support that I received in these months has been really nice, so thank you everyone. Thanks for watching and see you soon.